talk about Penn State. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
He'll try to do it himself. He's in the plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rowe. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Flips it out to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. No matter which uniforms they're wearing, quarterbacks making moves like that will white out a defense in a heartbeat.
And how can I find ways to come?
Turning it on! They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Nittany Lions back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll run the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Touchdown! Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Rowe. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Handoff from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Looking downfield on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Off and running. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Penn State.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is...
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Dropping back, it's Rowe. That's reeled in, it's Denmark. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they could become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off play action on first down. Right down the middle. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch and stride inside the 15. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on first and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's third and goal and third and long. Looking for a man. It's Rowe. Big fella moving. Give him 6. Touchdown, Penn State! This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Lost to fire on second down. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They'll start this third quarter with a run. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
Second down.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
The Nittany Lions are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Got his man on the right. He's going to come up. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle, creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Rowe. Buys a little extra time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Makes a connection. There he goes. Slippery slide, find it. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Complete to start this drive. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Quarterback will keep it. Makes it past the marker. Wide open spaces. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Wants to adjust the pattern. He'll run it again. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Nittany Lions get enough for the 1st down.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He'll keep it himself. Hard running there. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. The Nittany Lions come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. The give as they work on that clock. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
They're going to ride this running back. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
And I'll tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
Gets away. Breaks into the open. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll do it himself. Makes a man miss. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Smashes through the tackle. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they've been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. From the gun, the ground game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Now on first down from the 43. They'll give it to him again. plows through the defense. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. He's piled up 82 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps it. Fights off a defender and runs through another one. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone say run on the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.